Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth on his head right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Friars played well in the series so far, winning the first two in this three-game set.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a three-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
The second baseman.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis
To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Pitch out, nothing doing. Kim, base runner at first with one out. He's running on the ground to the left side. To Crawford for one. Relay to Pelt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. All even now, 2-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And gone. An absolute bomb.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
At the plate now, Buster Posey. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
One out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder.
So to get his day started at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
There to take it is Belt for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 2 for 3. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, it would look like a quick inning. Gets the first 2 out, then a hit by pitch, and a single to keep things going.
Yeah, you never know what's going to start a rally. Take one for the boys. Hit by pitch right there. Now a couple good ABs, and we're on the board.
1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
And that's in there. Base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So now here is Wilmer Flores. He's picked up 4 base hits in the series on 6 tries, so he seems to be really locked in now. Gone!
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W on this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. And he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. 2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boy, because I've had an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. To third. Or the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Chris Paddock. 9-1-2 due up. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in the 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the third inning. And San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Coming into the day, they are up near the top of the league in home run production, so it's certainly safe to say they're a fun bunch to watch swing the bats. When asked about their success with the long ball, one player told me, yeah, home runs are fun and they can change a whole game. So when we get a pitch we can do damage on, you better believe we're looking to launch. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. This ball is crushed down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Man, they really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Back goes Grisham, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Next to stand in is Manny Machado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up Trent Grisham. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
So now to the plate, Brandon Belt. Fouled away. Dickerson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you've got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So next to bat will be Johnny Cueto. And their runners at the corners now. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The third baseman.
You pitch around the 8-hole hitter, find yourself with the pitcher on deck. You feel like you're confident enough to execute pitches to get your team off the field.
You know what, D-Roll, that's the case.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now into the box is Austin Nola. He collected a base hit his first time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Right side, but it's well fouled.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Chris Paddock struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Brandon Crawford comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Over to Hosmer, a double play. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. The 2-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 7.
Now it'll be Ha-Seong Kim. It was a walk in his last trip. Rounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hey, T-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. Hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Kim rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back in. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate, Jurickson Profar. Profar ahead with a 3-1 count here. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in is Manny Machado. Potential tying run for him at third base. The set and the 1-2.
Too low.
Tatis at third with 2 away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. In now, Trent Grisham. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on his horse. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants' left fielder. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him 2 down. Next it'll be Brandon Belt. He bounced out last time up. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Weak chopper to the left side.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the cove, but foul.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front. Just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a liner. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Next, here is Johnny Cueto. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Up Austin Nola. 1-1. Posey is under this one, and he's got it for the first down.
Now batting, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Jorge Mateo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one. Ryan Weathers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Profar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
Brandon Crawford will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Throw gets him 2 down.
now batting, catcher.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that brings up Buster Posey. In there, 1 and 2 now.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tommy Pham. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The batter number 7.
So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, grounded out in his last at-bat. fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
The Padres entered the day looking to wrap up a big series sweep, but it's going to take some late game heroics in order to make that a reality.
Never easy to sweep any team, but this is a close one, and there's an old saying in baseball, a bloop and a blast, and if they can stay close, get a base hit, get somebody to hit one out of the ballpark, they're not out of this one yet.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. There's one. On to first, a double play. And now here is Alex Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses 2-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him. He would speed his bat up with off-speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the stretch to 2-2 now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Full count, 3-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Rogers comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ball hit on the ground here for the first baseman, Belt. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. And now in the box, Manny Machado. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. The count now at 2-1.
One strike.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And another foul ball. San Diego down to their final strike. Another one sent foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. San Francisco wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Johnny Cueto up for this.
Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tell you don't need a car. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers union.